Alexa, open the magic door.
Welcome back to the magic door. Our journey begins here with 3 roads. One leads to the mountains, another leads to the sea. The last is a spooky path into the dark forest. There is also a small mailbox to our right. Would you like to go to the mountains, to the sea, or to the dark forest? You could also open the mailbox.
To the sea.
Okay, follow me on a sandy path overlooking the sea. The path takes us through tall grass, up a big hill until we find ourselves near the edge of the bluff, marked by a low wooden fence. The bluff is high above the shoreline, where waves crash below. From up here, the sea seems to reach forever. As we look out to the water, we see a boat floating next to the shore below. There is a narrow path here that leads down to the boat. We also spot an eagle soaring over a nearby bench. As we watch him turn inland toward a cluster of trees, we hear music coming from farther up the path. Should we walk to the boat, follow the eagle, or go toward the music?
Go to the boat.
Okay, let's walk carefully on the narrow path down the side of the bluff toward the sea below. Soon, we come to a small boat drifting in the calm sea water. Follow me into the boat. The boat glides through the tranquil waves. We see a tropical island in the distance and seem to be headed straight toward it. As we approach the island, the boat moves toward a quiet cove protected by mangroves. However, off to the right, there are dolphins swimming away from us heading around a rocky cliff on the island. Should we continue to the quiet cove or turn to follow the dolphins?
Continue toward the cove.
Okay, let's continue toward the quiet cove. As we drift into the cove, we are surrounded by lush greenery. Mangroves encircle us and the sound of the jungle intensifies. We are coming close to a small beach in the middle of the cove. Oh, look down now. The water is shallow and it looks safe to hop out of the boat. We walk onto the sand. As we walk, we see a gravel path heading into the trees in front of us. To our right, there is a small creek emptying into the ocean. Should we take the gravel path or walk along the creek?
Take the gravel path.
Okay, let's walk along the gravel path. We walk right into a thick jungle of mangroves. The trees have such big roots that rise up from the ground, almost forming a tunnel of sticks and leaves around us. Wait. Stop. Do you hear that? Listen carefully. It sounds like a monkey. We walk faster and the monkey sound gets louder and louder. We come to a small clearing and a very tall tree stands before us. The monkey is high up in the tree. Should we call to the monkey to come down or keep walking on the path?
Take a root.
We could call to the monkey or keep walking on the path. We might also want to take a piece of a mangrove root.
That's what I meant to say.
Should we call to the monkey to come down or keep walking on the path?
Take a mangrove root.
Okay, we walk right up to the tall mangrove tree and break off a piece of one of its many roots. I will keep it safe for us. Should we call to the monkey to come down or keep walking on the path?
Call to the monkey.
Okay, we walk to the bottom of the tree, and you yell loudly, "Hey, monkey, down here." I make monkey sounds, oh ah 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 ah, oh ah 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 ah. The monkey is quiet now and starts climbing down the tree. He jumps to the ground in front of us and immediately grabs your hand. He pulls you back toward the gravel path. He seems to want us to follow him. Should we follow the monkey or run away?
Follow the monkey.
Okay, We follow the monkey along the path. He walks quickly in front of us, constantly turning his head back to make sure we are still following him. We follow him for several minutes, staying on the path, but also crossing a wooden bridge over a stream and trudging through areas of thick mud. Finally, we see a bright light through the trees and quickly come upon a large sandy beach with the ocean in front of us. The monkey runs ahead of us to a tall, palm tree. We can see him digging in the sand under it. We also see a grass hut on the beach near the jungle about 50 feet ahead. Should we walk over to the monkey or go to the hut?
Walk to the monkey.
We walk over to the monkey. He continues digging through the sand and pulls out a leather pouch. He dumps the contents out onto the sand. Oh wow! There are 3 shiny jewels, one green, one red, one blue. They are each the size of a walnut. He hands them to us. We are mesmerized by their beauty. The monkey takes the gems back, putting them back in the pouch. He then jumps up and runs toward the hut. We follow him inside. The hut is messy with banana peels all around. It looks like monkeys have been living here. There is a door out the back of the hut with a dirt path leading back into the jungle. The monkey motions to us to follow him down the dirt path. We follow him as the path winds through jungle trees. The monkey seems to be moving fast, as if he is in a big hurry. We hear the sound of rushing water and see a pond with a waterfall flowing into it. There is now a fork in the path and the monkey stops. He seems confused. To our right, there is a bridge that crosses over the pond. To our left, the dirt path turns away from the pond going deeper into the jungle. Should we go right over the bridge or go left into the jungle?
Go left.
We go left and the monkey follows us. We are suddenly surrounded by thick vegetation. It is quite dark as there is little sunlight peeking through. Jungle sounds are all around. The monkey is now walking behind us, looking lost. We continue walking for several minutes. It almost seems like we are walking in circles. Are you afraid? I am, but we keep on going. Oh look. It looks like we're coming up to a mountain. The vegetation clears a bit and the sunlight reappears. To our surprise, the monkey with us is quiet, but we can hear monkey sounds, just barely, as if they are coming from inside the mountain. Our monkey friend starts searching for something. He is running his hands all along the boulders, going back and forth, brushing vines and ivy aside. After a minute or so, our friend goes wild. We run to him and see what looks like a round door made of stone, embedded in the mountain. In the center of the door are 3 holes, each about the size of a walnut. The monkey hands you the pouch. Should you take out the gems or should we look for more clues?
Look for more clues.
Okay. We look up and down the mountainside, brushing aside the ivy, searching for anything to help us with the door. Our monkey friend watches us, still looking dejected. But he suddenly jumps up and grabs you by the hand. We walk together a short distance around the mountain. The monkey then brushes more ivy aside on the mountain wall. Oh look, there is a carved message in the stone. It reads, "Red before blue, that's what you do. But first green, and last lean." We quickly return to the gems in the door. The monkey removes them and immediately gives them all to me, looking at both of us intently, clearly unsure about what to do next. I am also a little unsure. What color do you think we should put in the first hole?
Green.
Okay, I put green in the first hole. What color should be in the second hole?
Red.
Okay, I put red in the second hole. What color should be in the last hole?
Blue.
Okay, I put the blue gem in the last hole. Nothing happens. What should we do now? If you don't know, say I don't know.
Lean.
Let's lean on the door together. Awesome. It worked. Our monkey friend starts spinning in circles and screaming with excitement. Suddenly, we see 3 other monkeys coming through the opening. They jump on our monkey friend, hugging him and screaming with joy. It appears to be a family reunion. Should we stay with the monkeys or go through the stone door?
Go through the stone door.
Okay, let's go inside together. The monkeys stay outside. As soon as we are both inside, the stone door closes behind us. It is dark for a moment, but then we see a familiar door illuminated in front of us. It is the magic door. We have come to the end of our journey. Congratulations. You have completed this adventure. Should we open the magic door and start a new adventure?
Yes.
The door is open. A new adventure awaits.
Alexa, exit.